Hey friends, welcome to Epcot in the year 2020. First time being here for the new year. I'm so excited. Lots of things have changed. So let's go do this. And it is great to be here. I love Epcot. I'm even repping my Epcot Spirit jersey. So let's take a look at some of the changes that actually happened since 2019. I mean, obviously the biggest one, no more mouse gears. And look at that. The doors are shut and locked. Black tarp is up. You can't even take a look inside. Exciting changes are coming. This location is currently closed. Mouse gear is open through the East Breezeway. Right over there. Look at all of that. They've got it all blocked off. They do have some of the window displays still actually out, so you can look in a little bit. Like look over here. I remember seeing Epcot 35 in here. Now it's still the Happy Holidays of 2019. And I wonder, since they actually have all these doors shut, I wonder if that will actually keep the breezeway here a little less crowded, because so many people aren't coming out this way. But now people have to go this way to actually get to mouse gears. And where mouse gears used to be, to their temporary location, right over here. Conveniently placed right next to the service dog release area. They also have Daisy out here in front of mouse gear, actually just letting people know, hey, we're over here now. Last time I was in this building, there was a lot of other things. So a lot of people talk about mouse gear and it actually closing, but let's just remember what the temporary location replaced. This space used to occupy some of your favorite Epcot attractions, like Colortopia, and long time ago, Sum of All Thrills. I really love Sum of All Thrills. If you guys remember what that was, let me know in the comments. As for now, it is just a temporary location. They said for 9 months. I mean, I don't know. I guess that's 9 months, give or take. You never know with things like this. It's not as big as mouse gears, but I mean, they really did cram a lot of stuff in here. Do you guys remember what it was like when World of Disney was under refurbishment? That was a very hectic place to be. And today it just seems like it's not crowded. It's the second day since it's been open though. I do like how they have all these little Epcot signs in here. You can see them posted all over. 2020, see the magic, and then over on this side too. I actually had to come out on this side just so that I can get kind of a feel where everything was, because now it's an open space. It's really hard to imagine, but right on here, this left side, this used to be the house, and it was a smart house, and then it turned into the Spectel LAB science show, and then against that wall over here was Colortopia, and then this has been closed off for a while, but this is where Sum of All Thrills actually was, and it's actually still back there. I wish I can just take a peek. Let me see. Honestly, like the Spectel LAB science show, and I think I'm saying that right, wasn't really a big draw. Colortopia was fun, but I don't know if anybody has talked about it not being here anymore. Kind of makes me sad. Sum of All Thrills was always a big thing, but it's been gone for a while. It sure will be nice to see what is to come of this space once the 9 months is over. Fun fact, they have plenty of Baby Yoda merchandise here. iPhone cases, Mandalorian socks, Baby Yoda. That's the craze these days. And even though this is just a temporary location, one thing it is lacking, and that's the amount of gears actually in here. I mean, they have the gears from the original shelvings and stuff like that, but maybe they should have just put like a gear on the wall. It is mouse gears. You know, the whole entire process of Disney actually updating all of their stuff between stores and everything like that. That's kind of what makes Disney Disney, because a lot of places just let things go and they take like a long time before they actually update it. I mean, when things kind of get out of time, you gotta go with the new things, the trends, you know? Hello? I noticed that the electric umbrella actually has the upstairs open. It has been a long time since I've been there, so I want to go up there and just see what I can see out the windows. This is another place that's going to be closing very soon, so I'm glad I'm coming up here now. Been a long time. I think the last time that I actually was up here, I actually ate dinner for a Moonlight Magic that was happening here at Epcot, and I think we ate right here. Huh. Electric umbrella is still open, but like I said, sadly it will close. I don't know when, but its time will come. Now I'm gonna head on over to the west side, and look at this, all gone. No Starbucks, no Fountain View. I mean, this has been like this for a while, but now you see cranes and actually a building that is just bare bones. I don't know if I had time to explain when I was walking in, but the Art of Disney store is closed. One question I have to ask though, and this is very important. If they tear up the fiber optic lights over here, what are they gonna do with them and where can I buy them? Just saying. Here's a little better look at the building. Wow. Oh, look it, Jesus Loves. I bet you while you're on vacation, you've seen that before. I've seen it probably once a week. Now we're gonna enter the West Breezeway, and something here is also missing that is no longer more. No more joy, sadness, and Baymax Meet-and-Greets. I'm so happy that we actually got a Baymax Meet-and-Greet just the other day before it actually closed. But now they're gone. Maybe they'll return, I don't know. Baymax was one of my all-time favorite meet-and-greets, so I'm a little sad about that. Another thing that changed is when they closed the character photo pass over here, they moved it over here temporarily, and now this is closed. So now we're gonna track down, where do you meet some characters here in Epcot? There is signs that are pointing us to the Imagination Pavilion over here, and I don't know what's happening in there. I don't know what characters. I mean, the sign was on the Baymax store. Maybe Baymax is over there, I don't know. Probably not. So for character meet and greets, as far as I can tell, Joy is actually in the Imagine Works, and then Mickey himself is in the Disney Pixar Short Film Festival. So we have to check out Mickey first. Interesting place to have a Mickey meet and greet, but I can see why they used it. There's a lot of space in there that they could use for this temporal location. Wait time is 10 minutes, but that's actually for the show. How long is the wait for Mickey actually? Oh, look it. Oh wow, I really like it. Oh, this is a great meet and greet area. Wow. One thing I have to say is I love all these Mickey film reels that they have here. That is pretty awesome. It sets for a great actual meet and greet. Look at Steamboat Willie right there. And here is the mouse himself. Hiya, pal. I like your new stage. This is fancy. Fancy. I know, I'm liking it all. I'm really impressed. Yes, very nice. And that one. Very good. Let's take a photo, huh? I really like that. I think it's very nice. I think the whole entire area there, just on a corner side with all the film reels and Mickey through the ages, that makes a really good meet and greet. Let's take a peek down here at Joy and see what the wait is like. But I still want to see where she's at. Where you at, Joy? Huh. I know we got Wreck-It Ralph and Penelope over here. Oh, I see where they put Joy. Right here in Imagination Land. Well, look at that cool photo opportunity. I don't think a lot of people know that Joy is actually down here, or Mickey's up there, but there is a bigger line for Joy than there is for Mickey. It's really festive in here though. I probably won't wait to meet Joy. I'm sorry, Joy, I don't want to make you sad. I met Mickey and I think he was more important. But this is still a very nice area to meet actual characters because it's really nicely themed. And actually, if I didn't stop and ask where I can go meet Mickey or some characters over here, I wouldn't have known that Joy was here or Mickey was there. So maybe they should put up some signs, or maybe they shouldn't. I don't know, but it's still really nice. And with that, I think I am done here today. It's such a learning thing that I did here today, because I did not know that the meet and greets were moved up here. So I'm glad that I learned it and experienced, so I can show you guys, so then you can check them out when you come here. And I mean, Epcot is what it is. It's being rebuilt, reimagined. Epcot will always be in a state of becoming. Walt said that himself. So, love the life you live. We'll see you next time. Bye.